Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name's Alexis, and in today's video we're going to be going through the two new kits that came out just recently for The Sims 4. Okay, so starting off with the greenhouse kit, or the greenhouse haven kit. I built this little greenhouse. It is by no means, amazing. I literally just wanted to make it look good for the pictures and stuff like that, and just demonstration purposes. I do, however, love these open windows. I put like some along the back. I didn't want to put them all around, but I could have put them in the front too. I feel like that would have been really cute, but I just love the open windows. And I will show you guys the swatches on these. I think that they're so amazing. We don't it's not just this like crosshatch look, we also have this like more modern look with a couple different colors, and then we have this with a I think this is supposed to be like kind of like a mesh texture, almost like if you've ever had like one of those screened in porches. This is kind of like the screen. I don't know what it's called. I know there's something, it's called something, but my favorite I think is this like almost like traditional crosshatch window. And then of course we have the roof that came with it. I believe the roof swatch is just like this like lined, like more modern minimal. I do wish we came with like the screened in porch texture, or like this texture, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'm not trying to like nitpick, but because it looks good, it just looks off because there's like so many lines on this one with like the crosshatch, and then we just have like this one with like, it's more simple. I don't know. And then one thing I thought was really cool is it came with this what's called the Green Gable. I'm guessing this is how you're supposed to use it. Like this is the intended use for it. Because without it, this is like what it would look like. So that would look really weird. So yeah, so I put that there, and it just comes with like all the other swatches that the windows came with. So if you wanted to like switch it up and do like this brown, that actually doesn't look bad, honestly. But I'm just gonna stick with the white. Is there two white swatches? Oh, it's like a little bit darker of a white, or is there something different that I'm missing here? Maybe it's just like a little bit more like used or dirty. I have no idea. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stick with that white, but we will get to the objects in here. I did the best I could, like I said. I do have some like other items, like custom content plants in here that didn't come with the pack, just because I just wanted to make it look a little bit more lived in and used. But this right here, down here, is all the items that this kit came with. It is a kit, it is $5, so it's not going to come with a whole lot, but it's enough to like spruce up your gameplay, and just add like a more realistic touch to everything. I know that the gardening skill is one of the most fun and also easy ways to make money in The Sims. So a lot of people have their Sims garden, or even make flower arrangements and stuff like that. So I think an addition like this was really needed, and I love it so much. And if you guys remember, there was like a Sims 3 store item that was based around greenhouses. However, it was a greenhouse that you like plopped down. It wasn't one that you could build on your own. And it also came with like this overhead fountain and stuff like that. But yeah, that greenhouse store item that The Sims 3 came with was one of my favorite store items. So this definitely brings back like a lot of memories. I used to use that all the time in The Sims 3. I've noticed in The Sims 4 I don't really garden as much as I'd like to, but I feel like with this kit I'm definitely going to be doing that now. So this kit came with 19 buy items, and it came with, of course, we have the windows and some doors, which this is the door I chose. There's a door that is like just this one, wall tile, and then there's one that has like, it's bigger. It's like gonna be 2 wall tiles. And it doesn't come with any doesn't come with any like foliage or stuff like that. It just comes with like, you know, these build items that you see here. So let's just get into it. I did add these 3 tall planters from Eco Lifestyle. I feel like they would fit so well in here. And it just blends in with the wall and everything. Okay, so first we have this desk, or like this like table, which I went ahead and like put all these little planters on, or I would imagine this is what this would be used for, like just tons of pots and little mini planters, succulents, herbs, you know, it's like a herb table or something like that. I don't know. That's just kind of what I imagined it as. So it comes in a lot of different swatches actually, and I didn't even see this one. I actually love that one so much. And if you can tell, I love this added little detail of this like distressed broken like wood pieces right here. I absolutely love that. I love all the details that this pack, and also the basement pack came with, kit came with, which you will see here in a minute when I go over that. But yes, so I will show you guys the swatches on these planters right here. Some of them are like empty swatches, which this is the one that's empty, and then some of them have like different color plants sticking out of them. I just absolutely love it so much. And then these ones over here are like in these little I don't know what you call these, like there's little egg carton type things. I'm guessing these are like herbs or something like that, or you know, they're about to be like fully grown plants. But no, I love this table so much, and I think like putting all of these little plants, like these mini plants right here, is such a good idea. And then above that I put these shelves that we got, and then we got these like cleaning supplies. I'm guessing this is like, you know, some natural herbicide or something like that. I have no idea, or just like insect repellent or something. And it comes in these different swatches. Yeah, and then we got this. It's the same as the one that comes in this group, but it's just by itself, and it comes with the same exact swatches and everything. I just put that up here. And then we got a couple different pots, like just by itself. We have, I don't think I put this one out here, did I? No, I didn't. We have this big grouped one right here. And I love the little pattern on this one, like a swirly pattern. And then we just have some like plain ones. And then I put a couple up here. There's like these little mini ones. And then there is this one. And then there is this one right here, which is smaller ones again, but it's just more stacked up. And then we have some more clutter items. We have like some, you know, fertilizer. There's some dirt in this big pot right here. Oh, I love this little, there's a chicken on one of these. It's so cute. This would be so good for country living, or not country living, oh my gosh, cottage living stuff. And there is some water cans over here. All right, and then we have this light, this little light right here. I thought this was like actually perfect for this, like it fit perfectly against this window, and I loved it. I mean, I know it's not perfectly, this desk isn't perfectly lined up with it. Okay, that was bothering me. But yeah, we have a couple different swatches in that, and it all just kind of matches the theme like of the windows. Like we have this green swatch that matches with the green of the windows. But yeah, I absolutely love it. And then this is one of my favorite plants that we got. This is so realistic looking. I just love the mesh of it, and it comes in just a couple different swatches. It doesn't change the plant, but it changes the pot color. And then this other plant, which is, I mean, you can hang it inside, but I hung it outside against the door. And it just comes in a couple different, you know, flower swatches, and then we have like a green one right here if you want to put a green window. But yeah, that is very, very pretty. I love how, you know, I feel like they've been doing a lot better job with like the mesh of the actual plant itself. Like this, for example, this is a custom content creation. I absolutely love this mesh, and I feel like this is like, it looks realistic, if that makes sense. It doesn't just look like I I don't know, like a picture. Like this is what I don't like. I don't like this like flat texture, if that makes any sense. Like I don't know. I know there's so many different types of plants in The Sims, but I absolutely love this one. This is my favorite. I wish we got like a couple more plants, but I don't know. We do have I mean we once got a whole kit for plants, so I don't know. All right, and then I'm gonna move on. This little storage chest over here. I actually have it over here. I thought this was interesting. It comes in, it's the same exact swatches as the table, I believe. I love this green color though. Like that is honestly like my favorite color. I love that. All right, and this has just got some content, so you can ignore that. And then the last little thing, I didn't put it on here because I just didn't know. I didn't know how to incorporate it into the build. I just didn't, because I'm not really good at building. So, but it is just like a little air ventilator, or I honestly have no idea. I guess it's just used to like ventilate the inside of this greenhouse. And I'm interested to see, I'm gonna look up like other people's builds and see what they do with that, because that's really interesting. And it also has an environment point, I guess, of 1. And then the last thing, I know I said that was the last thing, but I forgot this little desk right here. One thing I really hope happens is someone will mod this into being a like flower arranging table. That would be so amazing. I know that there's other like custom content or like modded flower arranging tables out there that are a little bit more minimalistic, but this one is like the perfect size for me. I just love it. I love the size of it. I love the little hanging tools on the side, the gloves sticking out, the drawer that's open. I love it so much. And again, it just comes in like the same swatches that this table does and that chest does. So yeah, that is the Greenhouse Haven kit, and now we are going to move on to the basement kit. Okay, so I kind of made a little basement down here. It's nothing special, but I did showcase every single item that came in this kit. This item did come with more kits than the Greenhouse Haven kit. It came with 25 build mode items, or buy items. Oh my goodness. And I absolutely love every single one of these. I can't even tell you how much I love these. And also, I'm just thinking of so many ways that you can story tell with these items. If there's any kit, if there's any kit that you buy, I honestly think that you should buy this one. Like, if there's no other kit that piques your interest, this one is the one to get, because I feel like it not only gives you items, but you can storytell so well with these, just because of how distressed they are, how, some of them are gross, like they just have like mold and like wet spots or whatever happened to them. There's just like so many little details that I love about these items, but we'll get into all that. So yeah, I just kind of made this room showcasing all the items. So I put this little mattress here. This mattress has the heart-shaped bed frame, and if you guys, that's an iconic bed if you guys played The Sims 1. But yeah, and it comes with a couple different swatches that are like dirty. Some of them are a little bit cleaner. I love the dirty swatches though. I just love it so much. I feel like we've needed stuff like this in The Sims 4 for a long time. I feel like everything's always like so clean and neat and perfect, but this is just like something I have wanted for a long time, because you can go so many different ways with the story. You can have someone living in a basement like this that's disgusting and mold everywhere and rotted. Like, obviously that's not ideal, but if you're trying to storytell, if you're trying to do like a rags to riches challenge, like this is so amazing. And then another one of my favorite items is this mirror. It comes with this one, and then this one with the paintings in front of it. And then also there's swatches that have a broken glass on them, which is another amazing thing. And a couple of them have like a different painting in front here, as you can see. But I know I'm going to be using this mirror so much, not just because like it's a gorgeous mirror. It's so gorgeous. I love the size of it, but also just like the details on it. I just absolutely love this. I do wish it came in at least one clean swatch, just for the sake of, because it's such a beautiful mirror, but I know I will be still using it anyways. Like, I will definitely be using this. All right, and then moving over to this little corner over here, I kind of stashed a bunch of different clutter items. There's boxes, there's what I'm guessing is a game board like set. There's a couple different patterns and swatches on that, and then this record, this is actually like separated. You can actually put it on this top right here, which I think is amazing, because if you're gonna have a cluttered basement, you're gonna stack everything that you can on anything, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if it's a chair, a table, like whatever, you're gonna stack it on top of each other. One thing that I wish is that we could stack boxes on top of each other, obviously depending on the mesh. Just like you could stack this on top of this chair, I kind of wish we could stack this on top of like other things like boxes or something like that. I don't know. But no, this is a like a record storage bin, and it has just a couple different swatches with different record label or different like fronts on them. And then these chairs right here, I love all the swatches. Of course, we have the distressed look, like the paint is coming off of it, so I absolutely love that. And then a couple different boxes right here. I love these so much because some of them have like this like tape, but some of them have what looks, it kind of looks like they got really wet. I don't know, I really like that. And here's another one that's kind of open. I see sometimes a lot of people using boxes in their Let's Plays to kind of act like their Sims are, just packing up or moving out or have just moved into a home. So this is something that you could definitely use if you were going in that direction with your storytelling. And then over here is like this little, I forgot what you call these, like a dolly, a trolley. A dolly is trolley, I have no idea. But it has this like little suitcase on it. Someone probably just was using this to make it easier to move in, and they just like left it down here. I don't know. But yeah, that is that little corner with all this amazing clutter. And one thing also is I have it on the floor right here. It comes in a couple of different like textures. This kind of looks like someone just kind of scraped the floor and it just got dirty. I don't know. And then we have this one, which actually looks like mold, which is disgusting, but and definitely a safety hazard. And then we have this one, which you can't really see that well. If you can see this right here, it has like, it's like a little spot where someone spilled something or something and it's stained. And then if you can see in this little corner over here, we also have another, it's called a wall decal. Weary wall decal, and it's actually free, so that's really interesting how they did that. I'm glad they made it free. I mean, why would you have like pay for that? I don't know. But we have just a couple different things here. We have like this brick. I forgot to showcase one of the wallpapers that we got. I totally forgot that we had this, and this is one of the wallpapers we got. It comes in a couple different swatches, but I'm gonna leave, let's see, I'm gonna put this one on there. I like this one. But yeah, I'm guessing like this little wall decal would be like if the paint is chipping off or something like that. So that's really interesting. But I really like this moldy one, like I said. Like here's some mold or mildew. And then there's like this one with scratches on it, and then there's also this one with mold on it. Alright, so in this area I hung some of these paintings. It's one, but you can actually there's a couple different swatches on it. There's some more clean swatches, and then we have some like dirtier, cracked swatches as well. And this one to me is like so sad for some reason, just like seeing them cracked and just kind of dirtied up. Like, it's so sad for some reason. And again, you can storytell so well with these. I love it. And then right here on this TV, we have this adorable lamp. I feel like I would use this even though it's dirty and cracked. I would absolutely love it. This swatch is actually not cracked. Well, it is a little bit right there. But yeah, this one's my favorite. I love it so much. It's a little bit slanted too, which is interesting. And then we have this little trophy set right here. And then we have this telephone, an old telephone with a lunchbox. And some of the lunchbox swatches are so dirty and rusted, kind of. And there's a little freezer bunny on that. And then we have this old TV with, oh wow, this one's really distressed. It has like, the speakers are torn out of it. And then just a couple different cracks on the glass. I kind of wish, like I said, I kind of do wish we got one that was clean, that wasn't cracked, but you know, obviously that's not the point of the basement kit. But I just think it would be really good storytelling if it was clean, you know what I mean? Like you could have a decades type gameplay where you have like, you know, all this old, you know, 90s 80s type stuff, and then eventually it just gets older and more worn out. So it would be nice to have like swatches that were a little bit cleaner and not as distressed, but that is okay. I totally understand like the whole distressed basement type look. And then this is one of my new favorite bookshelves. I absolutely love this, not only because it's so distressed. I love this like slanted bookshelf right here. This is so neat. And here is all the different swatches on them. This one's a little bit more cleaner. But yeah, that is a bookshelf. And then we have this lamp over here that is slanted. It has like a distressed cover on it and like a scratched up metal. And then we have this reclining chair over here, which actually looks really comfy. Like I would honestly, even though this is like scratched up and dirty, I would totally sit in this. Like this looks so comfy. But yeah, the leather has definitely seen a few years. And then my new favorite plant, I absolutely love the texture on this. And it could definitely be sized down. It is a little bit big. But honestly, it's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. It's definitely one of my new favorites. And then we also have this little mini TV over here with, I just kind of put it on top of this chest. I thought it would look really cute on here. It has this like, I don't even know what texture this is. Like, I mean, obviously it's broken, I'm sure, but like, I don't know what that's meant to be. I don't know. It looks very interesting though. And then we have this couch. I honestly would use this couch, not even if I was like playing Rags to Riches or like anything. It looks distressed, but it looks so, like at the same time, that's what I love. Like it's not too distressed where it looks like you're literally like a slob, but it just looks so like lived in and comfy. So I absolutely love that one, especially this swatch, because you can kind of see the color coming off of it. And I love when they add blankets and stuff like that. Alright, and then we have this coffee table, which is so neat because it has these little coffee cup, or just cup stains on it. And there's a couple that don't have the cup stains on it. It looks like we have 2 with cup stains, and the rest are just kind of distressed and torn up. And then we have this little trinket here. I'm not sure like what it's supposed to be. I mean, I know it's just a trinket, but I'm just like, I'm wondering what that is. Like, I guess it's just a bear and a little I don't know, what, like a card holder. I have no idea what this is. Like, I'm very curious as to what this is. Okay guys, that is it for me here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I think my final thoughts are that this one is my favorite, the basement kit stuff. I just love when we get items that have distress to them, that are lived in. Yeah, I just love that type of stuff. I will always love it. Even though in my personal gameplay, I don't always go for like the distressed look, I definitely am going to be doing that more because it just adds like so much detail to the home. And again, with like storytelling, you could go so many different ways with it. But yeah, I absolutely love this kit. If there's any kit that you want to get from this video based on like my review and stuff like that, I really recommend this one. I mean, I recommend both. Like, you should just, if you can, just get both. They're both amazing. But if you're gonna get only one, I would say the basement kit. Plus it comes with a little bit more items than the Greenhouse Haven kit. And it all just depends on your gameplay. Like if you are more of a gameplay like this, where you just like a lot of distress stuff, if you like to storytell, if you want to do rags to riches, then this 100%. If you are more of a a gardener, if you like clean, nice things like that, and you love the gardening skill in The Sims like so many other people do, then that one is amazing as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.